Hello YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Roche, and I am here with a video. Today, I'm going to be talking about 5 Giants trades or players that they should trade. And yes, I know we are doing really well over the last 2.5 weeks, but the Giants should still be sellers, and we absolutely will be sellers. This team's not good enough to make the playoffs. I think we will come back down to earth. We will cool off, and we'll go back to earth and probably finish, 10 games under 500 or so, especially if we make some of these trades. So let's get right into it. First and most easiest trade, obviously, is Madison Bumgarner. Bumgarner, obviously, 3-time World Series champion, World Series MVP in 14. The dude has like a 2.1 career ERA in the postseason and less than a 1 ERA in the World Series. He's pitched in 6 or 7 World Series games and he's given up 1 earned run. That's crazy. But with that being said, you have to trade Bumgarner here. You just absolutely have to. He's a great pitcher and he's gonna get you a return. As you see his stats on the year, he is 5-7 with a 3.86 ERA. But he over the last month he's been pitching like his old self, so that ERA has gone down immensely over the last 4 or 5 starts. So the Giants should get a decent return for him just because of his postseason resume. And teams will look at how he's pitching and realize how good he's been pitching in the last few weeks. So hopefully in the next couple of starts before the deadline, he will continue to pitch well and we'll trade him. Teams that he could go to are Cubs, Cubs, Brewers, Phillies, Yankees, Astros, Twins. So really any of those teams that I just mentioned, the Braves, any of those teams that I just mentioned, he will most likely go to one of them. If I had to choose, I'd probably say maybe the Yankees. I think the Yankees might be the best suit for him. I heard Twins have been trying to go after him hard. But if I had to say anything, I'd probably say the Yankees. I think he'd be perfect for them. He would be able to help them immensely. They do need help on their pitching staff. So I'm going to say, if he's going to go anywhere, I'm going to say it might be the Yankees. So let's move on to our next player, which is the closer for the San Francisco Giants, Will Smith. As you guys know, for Josh and Sean streams, the All-Star Game stream, I'm high on this dude. He's been great, one of the best closers in the league this year. As you see his stats, he's 3-0, 2.75 ERA. That has gone up over the last 2 games. He is 24 of 26 save opportunities. Since the All-Star game, he has blown his first 2 saves, but one of them were in Colorado, so it's understandable. But this dude's been a monster this year. He's got a .89 ERA. 56 strikeouts in only 40 innings, pretty much. That's crazy. His pitches are so good. He is so filthy. When he is on, he is unhittable. He is a great closer. Anybody in the league would be lucky to have him. Teams that he could go to, the Twins. I'd say Twins. Brewers have been interested in him. Los Angeles Dodgers, they really need a closer. You've been seeing what's going on with Jansen. So I would say maybe the Twins, the Brewers, the Phillies, the Dodgers. If I had to guess, I think he's going back to the team that traded him to us, and that's the Brewers. We've been looking at one of their top 5 prospects, an infielder. So if I had to guess, I think Will Smith will go to Milwaukee. He could also go to Atlanta too. That would be a good spot for him. But I'm going to say Will Smith goes to the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, so this is kind of a surprise, and my Giants people who might be watching this will probably be like, Kevin Pillar. But I honestly think Kevin Pillar could be traded. Kevin Pillar on the season's hitting .248, 12 home runs, 51 RBIs. But this guy is a monster defensively. Even yesterday, he made 2 incredible diving catches to save the game. I think Giants could trade Pillar here, even though we just got him from the Blue Jays, because of his defense. And, he doesn't hit for average, but he's clutch, man. This dude is really clutch. He has came through a lot for the Giants this year. You see his career average is 259. So, that's what he's going to average around. But I think any postseason contender would love to have Pilar, whether he's starting or off the bench. But honestly, I can see him going to any contender. It's Astros, Yankees, Red Sox even. Braves. We could package maybe Pilar with a Bumgarner or Will Smith to a contender to get a little bit more back. But I think the Giants could look to trade Kevin Pilar to get our outfield or our youngsters playing. But, yeah, so I think Kevin Pilar could get traded. We'll see. He might not. But I think he could just because of the fact that, he's an average player, but he's good defensively. All right? So next up, my non-Giants followers probably don't know who this is, but his name is Reyes Moronta. He is a great, young, talented pitcher. He is, in my opinion, could be a future great closer. As you see his stats, he's 3-5, 2.76 ERA, but 58 strikeouts in 42 innings. That is great. He is a young, talented pitcher who can strike people out. I think, like I said, he can be a great closer here in the future. We might not trade him. We might be like, you know what, this guy's our closer for the future, and we'll keep him and become our closer once we trade Will Smith. But we can package, which would most likely happen, package a Reyes Moronta with a Madison Bumgarner, with a Will Smith, with another reliever, Sam Dyson, Tony Watson. I don't think Moronta would be traded straight up. I don't think he can get a good package, just by himself. But if we attached him to a Kevin Pilar, to a Will Smith, to a Bumgarner, Sam Dyson, Tony Watson, I think the Giants can get a pretty good package back. So, like I said, my non-Giants followers don't know who this dude is, but you should get to know this dude because I think he's going to be a great, great pitcher in this league for years to come. So my last trade, which is kind of, it's not a centered player, it's packaging Madison Bumgarner and Will Smith together to get an elite return. I think this might be the Giants' best bet if they want to get a top-tier prospect, and I'm talking about maybe a number one prospect from a team, would to be package both Bumgarner and Will Smith. The only thing is Bumgarner does have a no-trade clause, but I think he would waive it because all his no-trade clause is contenders. So I'm pretty sure he would waive it to any team. I think you can see Bumgarner and Smith get packaged to Milwaukee, to Atlanta. Maybe we can try to get their top pitching prospect, Ian Anderson, back. They could be packaged to the Yankees I know we were going after one of their top prospects. He's an elite 5-tool player, and Clint Frazier. That's the one I want to happen. If we're going to get a good package, I'd trade them to the Yankees. We'd probably maybe get one of their back-end relievers back who, may be a free agent or something. Plus that 5-2 player that the Giants have been scouting, and Clint Frazier. I think that would be great. I can also see maybe them going to package them both to maybe a team like the Astros because Garrett Cole would be on a free agent. But like I said, I think Braves, Brewers, Yankees, or Astros, you could see both Bumgarner and Will Smith get packaged together. So guys, there you go. Once again, the Giants are playing really well right now the last 2.5 weeks, but we still and most likely will be sellers at the trade deadline. Most likely, I would say about 95%, Bumgarner and Smith will be off the team. Kevin Pilar and Reyes Moronta, we'll see about them. We'll probably maybe even get rid of our Sam Dyson and Tony Watson, our other relievers. But there you go, guys. That's my thoughts on the Giants. That is 5 trades, players who I think the Giants should or might be or will be traded. Let me know your guys' thoughts below in the comments. Where do you think Bumgarner is going? Where do you think Smith is going? If you think Giants should trade anybody else, let me know down below in the comments. Guys, make sure you hit that like button on this video. Hit the sub if this is your first time on the channel. Hit that ring that bell button so you can get notifications when I go live. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you guys later. How about them apples? Peace.